My name is Anjan. Simi Stove is a simple, inexpensive ethanol-based clean cookie stove with zero emission. We use ethanol and methanol that neutralize the carbon. Worldwide, 3 billion people still use wood and biomass stove. They create major level of household air pollution. Household air pollution is a huge factor in over 4 million deaths a year. Household air pollution is responsible for up to 25% of black carbon emission. Black carbon is a second only to CO2 in climate warming. Deal. Each stop will cost $10 per stop, where it comes along with 2 liters of fuel. That has been passed to the customer with $12 per stop, and for the daily usage of fuel, that will cost them 1.06 per liter of fuel. Market. We are focused on 3 countries, Nepal, India, and Bangladesh. The market is of 151 million families which are affected by HAP. HAP is currently responsible for 500,000 deaths per year. Of those deaths, 62,000 are children. Customer value proposition, investment protection. Simi Stove is an inexpensive primary cooking solution. It is also extremely cost effective as a secondary cook source. A stove plus 2 liters of fuel costs $10 per stop. 2 liters provide up to 16 hours cooking time. Shelf life of the fuel is over 2 years. If an electrical blackout occurs or LPG runs out, Simi Stove is ready to use in a minute. The product, it is less expensive, higher efficiency, safe to use, very portable, takes a very small space, and has a zero emission. Customer discovery. We did a trial in Bangladesh where it has 51 participants. The subjects were selected from various walks of life. Subjects were open to changing to a clean cookie stove. Survey question and result. The first question was this stove useful in any aspect? 100% found the portability extremely useful, especially in rainy season. The second question was the stove easy to use? 89% of users described as a very easy to use stove. The third question was the stove risk-free? 96% of the users described as a risk-free, that is safe. Fourth question was, do you want as your cooking solution? 88% of the users said they are willing to use it. Financials. Our market share is of 150 million people. We're only targeting 5% to those optimistic in initial years. 45 million people will buy this stove. Every stop will be required with 10 liters of fuel. Profit per liter of fuel is 0.11 cents. The net profit combining stove and fuel are 59 million. Assumptions were 1 stove per family. Average use of stove requires 10 liters of fuel per month. Stove sales will drive fuel sales. A market share of 3% is extremely conservative. Key drivers. Success of stove sales, successful branding of stove and fuel, maintaining constancy of fuel, profit per liter will increase as volume drives down fuel price. Climate impact. Ethanol stove has less CO2 emission than any other stoves. According to our calculation, 66% of CO2 will be less emitted if people will use our stove. Founder, dream, and team. Sean, he is the MD. Lee, he is the director of marketing. Mark Buff is the director of operation. Arstip Singh, he looks after India. He's the country manager for India and Bangladesh. Myself, Anjan, I'm the country manager for Nepal. Our 2-year projections. 3% of market share, which gives us 4.53 million families. 4.53 million stops, 1 stop per family, though we expect a number of families to have 2 stops, and 45.3 million liter of Simi Stove cooking gel per month in 24-month period. I thank you for listening. Thank you very much.